for the most part up until last season I tracked my macros like super strict, and then I got like super burnt out from it. If I was like a couple grams over or under, I'd kind of freak out. So last year I had to kind of take a like year away and a step back to just like kind of relax and like know that it's okay to just feel my body properly and like off of feeling. Whenever I don't track, I kind of lose track of like I don't hit my protein or my carb goals, so kind of just do it now to make sure that I'm eating enough rather than like seeing it as like restrictive. Today is your day, let's get it. I don't get that often. Usually it's like, well, we've been taking it a little bit easier, like tapering, just taking off like our finisher workouts, and my body feels like great for once for a Wednesday, and usually the Garmin's like, oh, just hang on, do your best for the day, but I guess today's my day, so that's good news. Living here, you don't have to plan for, like usually you have to plan for travel time, but it's like if I have to be at the gym at 9:30, I leave at 9:30, so works out nice.
Good morning, Miss Janice. How are you? 50 pounds in here.
Darren's that need you in Michigan, you need to be down there.
Yeah. He's making do without me. That's pretty good.
I used to not like to test workouts until like last year before semifinals, just because like I had it in my head that if it felt a certain way here and it didn't feel the same like out on the floor, that I'd start panicking. Yeah. But I actually like getting a good feel of like, okay, this is where it's gonna get hard, this is where I have to stay mentally tough, like, or getting a game plan of like, hey, let's test it, go out faster than I think I would and just see how I hold on. I mean, at the end of the day, like you can't really recreate the competition stimulus with like all the adrenaline and like having people next to you side by side, like competing with you. So it is, you just have to keep it in mind, like that's always gonna be different when you're out on the floor.
When I was young, just 6 years old, I dreamed I'd be on top of the world. Mama said that she'd be so proud. Keep your head up and don't look down.
Last year there was so much anticipation going into the games. It was like such a large field, and most of those girls I've been looking up to competing with them for such a long time. When you stack your name against someone like the 6-time champ, Tia, it's kind of hard to think that, you know, you could give her a push in an event. I remember it felt surreal almost the whole time, and I think I wasn't confident enough in my fitness last year, but a lot of it transferred over to like this year and this off season, and with winning Wodapalooza and then doing well in the Open, my confidence was boosted as well.
Got big, big dreams. I got big, big dreams. I got big, big dreams.
Oh. Yep, been at the track every single Tuesday since basically January. Got some time on my feet. And I'm like excited to show that, because on the run, like I was holding more of an aggressive pace than I would have, even like at Wodapalooza. Was a bit more aggressive than that for more distance, and it felt good. Yeah, last year I was like, there was no pressure at all. I mean, I wanted to make the games, but it was like, I didn't have any pressure on myself. I have more confidence going in this year, and I'm like still excited to just like have fun, fully trust God's plan, but I can have a little bit more confidence in myself and like also him, that like his plan is gonna pull through for me, and like I can say like confidently that I want to end up on the podium after the weekend. So whereas like last year I was like too scared to say that, but like I just feel like I have a good wave of like confidence going into this year, so I'm excited.